Hi, I'm Damien Connolly from Sakura Business Solutions. So I've had a number of conversations with clients, potential clients over the last 3 to 6 months, and a couple of the same questions keep coming up around management accounts. I've covered some of these in previous videos, but I'll just touch on them again today. So the first thing is, how are management accountants different to the figures I've got in my Xero or QuickBooks accountancy software? And the answer to that is management accounts will actually show the profitability of the business on a month-by-month basis, or a quarterly basis, or a year-to-date basis. Your bookkeeping figures in QuickBooks and Xero won't do that. They'll show all of your processed sales invoices, all of your processed supplier invoices and costs, and there will be no adjustment of any type for amounts that are billed in advance, deposits, annual invoices for insurances, etc., etc. So you're not getting the true picture of the performance of the business. You're getting the true picture of what's being processed in and what's being issued out of your business in those figures. The second thing I get asked about management accounts is, when should I do them? Monthly? Quarterly? And my answer is, we'll always start quarterly. At least if you put that process in place, then you can see how it goes. And if you find that it's useful for your business, and I think you will find it very, very useful, then you can move it to monthly and get into that monthly routine of looking at the performance of the business, seeing what's going well, seeing what's not going so well, and then being able to make those decisions and deliver them across the business. And the final question I get asked is, why should I do management accounts? And the answer to that is, well, if you're trying to grow your business or scale your business, how are you going to do that? How do you know what's happening in your business? And how do you know what decisions to make and when to make them? Because again, if we go back to your bookkeeping, that won't give you the right information to make those right decisions at the right time. If you have a coherent management accounts pack, that will allow you to see what's happening, what needs to be improved, and who needs to do what and by when, and you're doing it on a regular basis, whether it's monthly or quarterly. So if you're in a position where you're not quite sure about management accounts, or you need help with putting a pack together that will help you drive your business forward, then drop me a line. Let's put a meeting in the